So we're videoing along, we're making a little song side by side. Okay, so we're taking Onyx to the vets today. He's jumping around in the back seat. Being a bit of a hooligan, really. Steady there, Onyx. Always on the side of the road. They're looking for some dogs and stuff. Camera down a bit. Is that better? Could be a bit better, I don't know. Where's your fucking thing's recording? So here's the first stop of the day. With the GoPro. Ah, buenos dias.
Hi.
How are you today?
Remember me?
Yeah.
Hi.
He's going to the vet. Okay. He's good, he's okay. Gracias, ciao. Okay, so that's the one way. You try and get stopped by the police, you have your dog in your car. I don't like them. Well done, Onyx. He's barking his head off in the back. I hope you heard him. So the policeman came to the side of the car to have a little chat with me, because they always want money. And Onyx decided to tell him in no uncertain terms that he's got to go away. Are you a good boy, Onyx? He is a good boy. We'll just have a little see of Onyx. We'll pop him in the back here. Where are you, Onyx? Are you in the back? It's in the back somewhere. He loves it in the car. He's quite excited. Even when he's going to the vets. Aren't you? Yes. Oh, he loves it in the car. Yes, thinks it's very exciting. Okay, so we shouldn't really have any more roadblocks on the way. So we'll just turn it back round now, and hopefully we're videoing what should be videoing. Journey into town. So it's a bit of a cloudy day today. You see all the clouds. There's blue sky, but it's cloudy. But you know, it's still 84 degrees. It's always sort of like 80 odd degrees, no matter what. Steady. But you know, you can tell. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a little bit of rain. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Some tourists on the road. Going past Cookie's place, La Bodega, Portillo. Quad people racing around, be careful, no helmets. A more dangerous than a motorbike, a quad, of course. Everybody thinks they're invincible because they've got 4 wheels. Oh, the amount of those that turn up, you see. Unfortunately, there's been a few deaths here where tourists have come on a quad, gone a bit mad. And one lady, she broke her back and was paralysed. So yeah, it's pretty sad. What's this guy doing up here? What are you stopping for? You know, it's pretty... Tourist police. These are the tourist police. So these are there to look after the tourists. Because we have like 2 or 3 different sorts of police in this country. And this guy in front, we've got to be overtaking him in a moment because he's just driving like an idiot. But you can see he's got a number plate on, which is EX. So he's something to do with the Ministry of the Environment or something like that. He's a government official in the thing. And that's why he's driving so slow at like 20 miles an hour. And of course that's not rude to pip them in this country, because when you, basically that's how they do it, they're telling you that they're doing something. So I just told him that I was overtaking him. Oh, and this is another thing in this country that so that's national police there. These are national police sat on the motorbike there. The national police, you don't want to sort of like upset them so much. And then there's the Amet police. They're in the green. They're the traffic police, and they can be, they're just out there to give you tickets. So again, you got to be polite to them. Now the tourist police, they're there really to look after the tourists, to help people. So they're not really there to give you tickets or that sort of stuff. So they're the nice guys, really. We still got to respect them. Oh, anyway, so I was saying about the differences in sort of like road etiquette here. Well, they don't really have any road etiquette in this country, or not many people. But of course, if you're going to overtake somebody or do something, you pip your horn. That's normal. Now, in England, if you're going to give way to somebody or let them come out of a junction, you always flash your lights, to say after you. Oh, this country, it's the opposite way around. If someone flashes the lights at you, it means they are going. So when you see a big lorry coming towards you on your side of the road who's flashing your lights, you better take evasive action, because it means he's coming through. And it doesn't matter whether he's on your side of the road or not, you better move over and do something. Otherwise, he's going to ram you. And of course, when we first lived here, I was being very polite. I'm at junctions, flashing the lights to let people out, and I'm thinking, what is this idiot doing? Just sat there at the junction. Well, now I know he was probably thinking, what is that idiot doing flashing to say he's coming through, and he's just sitting there at the junction. So that's a little bit of a funny thing, the difference that we have in this country and England and America and other parts of the world, where the flashing the lights is a courtesy to let somebody go, but they don't have any. And as you can see with all these motorbikes, crash helmets. It's actually a law that they should wear a crash helmet, but they somewhat relax it down here in Las Terrenas. I don't know why, because we've had some horrendous road deaths where people have come off, smashed their heads on the curb, and they're dead, but they still don't take any notice. And you see some with the crash helmets, and then the police will have a purge where they will, confiscate bikes and fine people for no helmet. And it lasts a couple of weeks, and then it goes back to normal again. Oh, there's the happy horses. Happy horses. Good morning, happy horses. Lovely herd of horses. Very nice. They're happy. And this is a development here that we've got for sale on the left. Very nice. And this is the boats put in the beach, which is just some sort of piece of art. To me, it's ridiculous. There's our new car park on the right, which is fantastic. People are going mad because now you've got to pay to park. Where before they were driving all over the beach. Well, I think it's wonderful to stop people driving all over the beach. The beach is now a beach for people and not for cars. But you still get one or two of the idiots parking here on the right, which really they've got to start putting a sign up, and they've got to start giving them a ticket. Because it's, again, there's another one here parked on the right. They're parking on the road, and it makes it dangerous. This road now with the parking, look at it. It's one line of traffic can get in. There's no more. And it's crazy. They're all parking here. This is, it's not even parking there. There's still another idiot parked there, another idiot parked there. Where there's roadworks, big sign, roadworks. So let's park on the roadworks. So that's great. Anyway, so we're coming through because we have the biggest truck here. Stupido. Fucking total knobs like him on his bike coming through. Well, it's just not necessary. This on the right is all the, you can see a bit more there, is all the beach work for the erosion of the beach, and they're doing a good job. A lot of people are moaning and groaning about it. But, I think it's pretty cool what they've done. And the beach already is starting to grow, That never used to be there before, so now we've got the sand on a point there that's coming. And of course it all depends on the tides as well. The tide, we don't really have any, the height, we have about a metre max, that's about it. but it depends on the time of year. So when we get into sort of like September and October months, then there's a total shift of the sand. But what happened, the sand on the right here and from further up, it's actually been deposited on the beach. You can see in the distance there. So that beach is actually growing where that one was shrinking. But now they've put the wall there, the walls there, then these beaches are going to hopefully grow back again. Anyway, so there's another idiot there who can't drive. You know, I don't know how big they think the cars are. You know, I get like a big truck and I can drive mine pretty okay around the town. These idiots, this is the thing with Dominicans, okay? They cannot drive to the curb. It's impossible. They really cannot drive to a curb. They're very poor at judging distances. You see almost every car will have a scrape on the side. Almost every one. And then when they come to Las Terrenas, a lot of these people, you know, they're Dominican tourists from other parts of the country. They seem to sort of like lose the plot. Hey, look what we got here. We got some things going on here. Oh yeah. Look at this. Excellent. Oh, some sort of an event thing. Man on stilts.
Acércate a nuestras carpas. Acércate en el día de hoy en Escena P con una educación de calidad. Una educación única.
Yeah, have an accident, mate. Look. Well done. What's the rush? What is the rush? Everybody's in such a rush to die. You know, these people on motorbike, they come here, they hire a motorbike or a scooter, they drive around like, they've never driven in their own country on one, and they just drive around like an idiot. Steady, Onyx, keep an eye on the road. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, we've got to go round. So now our office is on the right here. Actually, I'm talking so much and going on, I actually missed the turn to the vets. So we've got to go around the town. Well, not round the whole town. We've got to go round the loop, which is a one-way sort of loop. Just the first one-way loop. There's someone else who's trying to race. Everybody's in a hurry. 10 to 11, where are you all going at 10 to 11 in such a hurry? Is there a sale on somewhere? Oh yeah, it might be the Harrods sale. Yippee! Anyway, so we've got to concentrate what we're doing, because we're going to be turning left here. And of course, I'll indicate, very sensible. And then we're going to be going left. But, you know, I've done this in the past, I've indicated to turn left, and then someone comes, a bike comes down the left and tries to overtake it, which is absolutely crazy. It's ridiculous. You can see all the new building that's going on, so I don't know what that's going to be. It looks like some sort of a showroom for something, clothes shop or whatever. Let's hope it's not another motorbike shop, because we've got so many motorbike shops, it's just untruth. So many real estate companies are trying to muscle in on our business, but most of them are illegal. Most of them are actually illegal for a startup, so I don't think they're trading. There's another one here. Just, you know, they think there's dilly-daddling, dawdling and diddling. But no, we're coming here down here to the vets. Okay. So yeah, so we've got lots of video stuff going on. There's another one here. Come on. Busy turning around. Building apartments there. You're going to be right load of crap. Yeah, so we're going to be coming up to the vets now, so we're going to